You have this Chinese woman. She said she come from Singapore, claiming that Richie Stevens grape her. We're gonna listen to what she have to say. Listen. This is everything that is being said right now is the views of this lady. I'm just here to report on it. I don't know anything. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification. Let's get into it.
Hi everybody, my name is Elaine Lim. I am from Singapore, we're somewhere in Asia. I'm Chinese. I am a beatboxer. I am a arts educator. I'm a content creator. And I am a survivor. This is my account of what happened on the 12th and 13th of November in 2019 in Melbourne, Australia, roughly 6 days after my 27th birthday. Before I start, I'd like you to understand that the reason for me getting this video out is because of the following reasons. 1, I want the truth to be known, and I want whatever that was done to me to be known. By who and what was done. I also want to tell the other survivors out there who may be watching this video that it's okay to hold your pup accountable. The pup in question and a formal police report was actually launched right after the incident. Immediately after the incident, I did a rape kit. I made a police report. If it happened in Singapore, I'm sure he wouldn't have been able to walk away after he initially got called into the police station. The pup in question, his name is Richard Stephenson from Westmoreland, Jamaica. You know him as Richie Stevens. Maybe the idol that you guys look up to, or your ambassador. It's a shame that one of your ambassadors that was supposed to spread Jamaican culture during the tour that I was on has committed such a heinous act and have shown no regret. I'm saying this story not just for myself, but the many survivors who've had to either stay silent about what happened to them, who never reported, or who still lives with their pup, or walk around. This is a man that preaches religion. Seems like a decent man. A man that both me and the artist on tour that I was on tour with trusted. There are some facts that I would like to be clear. First of all, no no consent was given. I am speaking English right now. So if you want to talk about there's a language barrier, I'm sure no is a universal word. No was verbally spoken and blatantly ignored. I did not go into a hotel with him, for those people who have heard several versions of the story. We were staying together in an Airbnb with different rooms. We had a common living space, but that was it. There are no relationships between me. In fact, I called him uncle because the first time he came into Singapore, he tried to stick his tongue down my throat. And I came from a very sheltered place. In Singapore, we don't have a lot of crime of the extent that other people or other countries might face. So I lived a very sheltered life. Initially, when he did that to me, all I did was I just closed my mouth, didn't allow it, but at the same time, as Asians, we are taught to respect our guests. The only thing I asked my friend at that point of time was, is this a Jamaican culture? Is this a Jamaican way of greeting? And that's when she said, no. This is the behavior that he is doing when he's flying the flag of Jamaican up high. Claiming to represent your country, claiming to represent your culture, but this is actually what he's doing. I was on tour. It's called the Jamaican Flavor Tour. With my friend, who I was doing a behind the scenes for, and managing several aspects of the tour. We made sure that the Singapore side was covered, some of the Malaysia side was covered. The tour was planned by her. So, whatever rumor there was that said that we were Chinese girls who only wanted money, look me in the eye now and tell me that I'm lying. Tell me that we needed money. In fact, ask any survivor, do you think the money can ever repay what was taken and what was lost? As much as I hate to say the word, Richie Stevens is the man that raped me. When my friend left for a studio and I stayed behind to do my work. I stayed behind to edit a music video that I was behind on. And we trusted him enough that no funny business was going to be tried when I was left alone with him. This is not the truth. He did take advantage of the fact that I was alone with him. During which he was having phone calls. And he was talking about his mother. How she had a surgery. And he was worried for her. He got so visibly upset. He asked for a hug. I was like, okay, hug, fine. I agreed to a hug. But what I didn't agree after that was how he ignored my pleas to stop. When he went further, when he tried to lie on my tummy, when he tried to hold me down, when every single time I said, no, I'm not comfortable, stop, he said, just relax. This happened in 2019. Here we're at 2021. And I still remember every single aspect of what had happened. Do you think for a survivor is so easy? It just stops there? How many times of therapy I had to go through? The relationships that I've lost. I was a shell of myself. When I went to the counselor in Melbourne, her voice sounded so far away. I was disassociated. But yet I remember every single thing. Can you imagine how that feels like? He did it not once. First he started to stuck his finger, during which I panicked. And I said, I need to go to the toilet. I need to go. What the hell is this? No. He proceeded to try more. And then he penetrated me. And it happened for 3 times. During which there was nothing I could do. He's a way bigger guy than me. Deep in my heart, the only thing that I wish at a point of time, because I realized that I couldn't fight back, was just wishing that my friend would come back.
I forgot to do a part 2 to this because my battery I did right now. But this is very, very unfortunate that this happened to her. First of all, I want to say that I believe her because just look at her. She's emotional. Tears are run from her eye, her chin full of water. The way she explained it and the way she talked about the situation, how distant she felt, how when she was talking to the counselor is like she is like she did in another world. It's like she did just outright. Like these are things where you can't fake. You can't fake this emotion. You can't fake this testimony where she give. And I'm happy that she actually come out and say this. But honestly, even though this is still alleged, how you gonna go to a country where like you are that confident for go one country where is not your country, right? Meet somebody from a whole different race and you gotta take advantage of them. That means that you're comfortable doing this, and then now it gonna make her feel like say this is how Jamaicans are. This is a really bad reflection on us, as she said, because this person was supposed to be an ambassador who is showing people or making people more familiar with Jamaican culture, and you're over there do things like this 3 times. I'm just glad that she has the courage to speak out. She said that she has reported the issue. I got watch the rest of it. in a part 2 for say like if anything happened when she reported the issue, but probably not because we never hear of nothing come out of it, so obviously nothing happened. And she said that if this was Singapore, it would have be a different case, him would have get away. So it sounds like he got away, which that is scary to know that she reported something and nothing came out of it. But I'm gonna watch part 2. I'm gonna do a part 2, I'm sorry, because my battery are dead, and react to the rest of what she has said, because this is very important. And listen, we need to highlight things like this. It no matter if it's a Jamaican, it no matter if it's somebody where is loved, it no matter if it's somebody where everybody have as them favorite artists and them cherish, and who will have to look into this seriously, because this is a crime and we can't take it lightly. Is it me I say? Wow. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Look out for part 2. I'm out.